that are coming from abroad. I go to pick them in the airport. My driver and I approach them. One of these days I was so busy. I think 2 months ago, a month or 2 months ago, I was busy with something else. So there was someone else that was placed in my position that he should please help me to go and please someone at the Ibadan airport. Do you know that man was actually a malam working in the NFS? Before he got to the place, the guest house where we were supposed to lodge him, the man had started calling me, Dayo, where are you? Where are you? Please stay here, stay here. I knew he was infuriated. But I began to imagine, because the guy that was sent to go and pick him up with the driver, that guy was a graduate of FUTA. He has graduated, he has finished service. I was thinking he should be courteous enough, he should look good enough to be able to take someone as a director from NNPC. You get what I'm trying to say? At least there should be no problem. Then immediately the man, his car halted in front of the guest house. He said, Dayo, just pick that bag and let's go to the room, let's go. And when we were going, he said, we were just talking in the car, we were just talking in the car. He was so annoyed with them. Then I went to meet that guy later. What happened? Do you know what actually happened? The guy is a Yoruba boy. The driver is a Yoruba boy. And while they were taking this man within 30 minutes journey or 40 minutes journey, they were speaking Yoruba. And this is a man that they've gotten to take from the airport. He's an Hausa man. Attitude. There's a book called Attitude is Everything. I think I've bought like 3 copies now. You've seen that book before. That book makes sense. You can take it. There's one book that I placed inside the materials, How to Win Friends and Influence People, by the village. Go and read that. That also changed my life. Attitude matters. It is not what you learn that matters. You are going to pick someone who is an Hausa man. At that point in time, your employer is the pastor who sent you to go and pick him at the airport. So you want to make all your alliance to that man to make him good for the next 40 minutes. If it necessitates you to keep short, keep short. For 40 minutes. If it necessitates you to just put things up, put it off. There was someone, not quite long ago now, I think it was the last person I dealt with before I was coming here. The lady came from the United States. And I had the opportunity, I was the one that was taking her back to Murtala Mohammed Airport to go and pick up her plane. You know, she did something that was so annoying. We actually left Ibadan around 4 a.m. She was supposed to, I think I've said it like 3 or 4 days ago. She was supposed to check in like 7. We got to the airport like to 7. That was when she remembered that she forgot her bag inside her guest room at Ibadan. Can you imagine how it would be? But at that point in time, do you know what is the best thing for someone to do? I was hired to take care of this woman as a travel assistant, right? To make her happy, good, and convenient. The best thing I could do is to do something else that will make the bank come. I made some contact with the bank. She was saying, come, let's talk. I said, wait, your flight is for 11. We're supposed to check in, we can still check in till 9. I went to meet Virgin Star. We can still check in till 9:30. So someone should please help me to pick, just go and get money from somewhere. Pick the bag, get the extra key to that guest house. Pick the bag in the guest house. They told me to meet me. The 2 of us will meet at Shagamu. I told the driver, let's start to drive now. And we are going. And we met on the road. And when we were coming back, I've given her everything. I will not tell you the money she gave back to me as a personal thing apart from my money. Because she was embarrassed. But at the point in time, I was not happy with what she did. But because I was hired to make her happy, I have to force myself to be happy with what she did. So I was smiling. Attitude. Attitude. You don't transfer things. You make things. If you're hired to do something, make people convenient. You're talking to someone. And this part of the world is not very common for us to look into the eyes of people you are talking to because they take you for disrespect, especially those of you who come from federal universities like this where we have lecturers who are autocrats. It's very good for you to look into the eyes of your boss when you get into the industry. Good point. If he shows his hand to you, big money, and look into his face. When you look into his face, you have psychologically distressed him immediately. If he has something to impress you before, he will reduce it. Because at that point in time, you have shown something, confidence. Money, sir. That is my name. And you are saying for the first time. You are saying for the second time. It doesn't matter. There's a need for us to work on attitude. What makes us argue? That's why it's good for e-SAP. I think one of these days they're going to make people to be available so that we can talk to them on how to make themselves prepared to be employed. Apart from what we're teaching ourselves now. is not about the A1. It is not about the first class. It's about something else that someone else is looking for. If you are looking for the first class alone, people outside there will have gotten a lot of first class. They don't need to call you again. They will just say first class students come and they put them. Why are institutions in America still employing people or taking people into the master's degree with third class from OAU? Why? Because they observe that the people that they took here last time, their culture, their behavior surpasses the people that take first class from some other schools. So some institutions, I know about a lot of institutions, a greater percentage of institutions in America today, if you apply to them as a third class student from OAU, they will take you. Because they know the products that we took from them last time, they were not only good in academics, they were also good in some other aspects. Attitude. A friend of mine came into UK like 2 years ago. He was residing in Kent. He was supposed to be an home carer, so he went for a seminar and conference. The woman that was taking them was actually a black woman. Majority of the students were white students. And after the lecture, do you know what happened? The woman went to meet this guy. His name is Felix. First of all, sorry, he graduated from soil science in 2009. He said, "Are you from OAU?" That's the question the woman asked the guy. The guy was embarrassed that he called me that night. He never said he was from OAU, but the way he comported himself out of all the black students in the class, the way he responded to questions, the confidence at which he asked questions, made the woman who also had first degree and masters in OAU to know that this is from my source, the place where they teach people more than academics. There's something that is better than academics, and that's attitude. If you don't have it, you are not competent. Even if you get in, you are going to get the place of probation now. If the probate, you are under probation for 3 months. It's not the probation of one, the probation of the company. Most times it's for people. Don't ask for. Thank you. Sorry, you ask for. So that one now.
How would you advise us to address or answer questions where you walk into an interview room and you find 5, 6 interviewers asking questions simultaneously? How best do we answer or respond to their questions?
Thank you. It's because you are putting it in your mind. That's the reason why we think they're asking questions simultaneously. You can actually control 6 people. You can control them. 6 people, 8 people, 10 people asking questions simultaneously. Appear unruffled. Appear undisturbed. Excuse me. Can I take that question again? You have made the 6 of them to be morons at that time. You have turned them to something else, because at that time they will realize they were asking questions the same way. And the 6 of them can never ask the question the second time. You get the gist? The 6 of them can never ask the question the second time. Because the first time you have made them to see their fault. So when you say, "Excuse me, sir, please can I have the question again?" If you appear unruffled. Well, actually, some people, you have 3 classes of people. Some will appear unruffled, so they will control the people who are interviewing them. Some will appear as if they know more, so they will actually want to behave as if they had the question. They want to answer right. By them answering right, they are trying to answer more than what they think they need. They will actually fail because they can't answer 6 questions. They will only answer 1. And when you answer 1 question, that 1 question will be sweet to the ear of 1 person. The other 5 people will take it as failure. And the third set of people, they will appear rough immediately. They will not be balanced. They will not be able to talk again. In fact, some ladies will cry. I know what I'm saying. This is not my first year in this video. I know what I'm saying. So I know what I'm saying. It's not the ladies. Guys prefer to cry outside. Ladies will cry in front of you. Bam! They will change everything. They will not spoil the whole thing, and you begin to consolidate again. You begin to give out the people. Over to you.
My first question, I won't call it a question actually, but it's somehow like, I think from my own perspective, I think attitude is subjective. Like coming down to the person interviewing you. Because in another place where I worked, I remember I was actually approaching a particular man, and I was like, "Good afternoon, sir." The next thing was like, "Don't ever do that again." Like, I was like, normally I know it's courtesy demands when I see someone that is at least a little bit older than me. Like, good afternoon, sir. I was like, I should never do that again. I was like, I thought it's exactly the right thing to do. Now, when you're approaching an interviewer for the first time, is it right to like, good afternoon, sir, is it ethical? Or you have to shake hands, do it the normal English way.
Thank you. If you're approaching an interviewer for the first time, it's not ethical to pursue. It's not ethical to vent. It's not ethical. And if you're approaching an interviewer for the first time, if he brings his hand, if he shows his hand, please take advantage of that hand. Take advantage of and move closer. Approach his hand. Hold it tight. Look into his face. The thought is bold. You can be bolder. And if he never shows his hand, fine. And don't sit down until they tell you to sit down. But I think do you want us to be training ourselves for interview? I'm training you to be an interviewer, but you have taught me to be training you for interview. Okay, over to you. Do you know we have a lot to do today, sir? Okay, please, before the next question. Everybody here, I know everyone here is with CVs. So pass your CV here, pass your CV here, pass your CV here, pass your CV here, pass your CV here. 4 CV, 4 CV, 4 CV, 4 CV, 4 CV, 4 CV, 3 CV, 4 CV, 4 CV, 3 CV, pass it. Next question. Okay. Talk about it. Yes, your question, sir. Your question.
My question is still concerning this. You talked about attitude now.
Yes, sir.
And you and I, there are some companies that they start viewing. There are some companies they start viewing what you are doing from the gate, trying to see what you do. You are talkative or you are someone who is reserved.
Okay.
I have a friend who went for an interview with Nesto earlier this year for that HRBP program.
Okay.
And there were 5 that were invited for the interview. They were there for like 4 hours. Nobody attended to them.
Okay.
And suddenly one of them just stood up and said, "Why are you people wasting our time? If you know you are going to attend to us, let us know or we leave this place."
Okay.
And it was one who was handling the job because they said they wanted to test their level of being aggressive. I was like, And some companies will say, "Don't talk." You want to see if you are the patient dog who will take the fattest bone. Is it meant to be like that? That's my first question. Then the second one is concerning the CV. I don't know if you are still coming to it. Another friend too, he was invited for an interview with Konga. And in his CV, he wrote that proficient use of Microsoft Word and Microsoft Office Suite. And the only interview they did, 5 of them, they said they should type a document. And after like 10 minutes, he stopped them. The first 3 were able to type at least like 75% of the documents who handled the job. And it was like, I tried to. He said it was written in your CV and you have a proficient use of Microsoft Office Suite. Now, are we not trying to say that things that you don't really know, don't put them in your CV? Or don't be corny, just put small things like I can type.
It wasn't funny. He knew Microsoft because he was able to type. But it was not as fast as others. And they needed the fastest. So in the whole of the 170 million people in Nigeria, Konga at that time, we were looking for 3 fastest typists. You don't get it. If you are a recruiter, that's the same thing. There's no sin. Because that thing is a perfect example. The first one you said, perfect. They were looking for the most aggressive. And they wasted 4 hours of your time. And they got the most aggressive. Another company is looking for the latest, or is they looking for the
How do you know what the company is saying?
Exactly. Most times, it's only in Nigeria that we apply for jobs that we don't know. It doesn't make sense for you to apply for a job when you don't know. If you have friends that are staying abroad, ask them this question. When you are applying for a job, you are specific about what they want in that job. And you are going to work high on it. Let's take for instance, if I'm applying for a job at Pastor Adeboye's office in RCCG camp, it makes sense for me to tell them my steps and what I did on campus with my fellowship. It makes sense for me to tell them I was the president of NCCF, Nigerian Corpus Fellowship, when I sat. It makes sense for me to say and to give the award that I got as the best Bible student in Osun State. It made sense for me to say, and I'm a secretary to a pastor. Are you getting what I'm saying now? Let's leave that aside. Now I'm working for Dangote. Or probably Dangote wanted to hire me. I wanted to hire me into, okay, let's assume Punch wants to hire me. At that point in time, it makes sense for me to tell them how I contributed to the journalism of Angola Hall when I was in Part 1. It makes sense for me to tell them how I contributed to the journalism of our faculty when I was in Part 2. It makes sense for me to tell them the award that was given to me by my classmates when I was in Part 4. You are going to be specific. You have a lot of things that you have been successful with in life. You are going to be successful. You are going to be specific. When I was coming, I saw a UN bag going. If I'm going to apply for any UN now, all the NGOs I've worked with, I'll put everything in my CV. That's the CV I will send to you. If I want to apply for a Tisalat customer care, I will remember the time I was a clerk in BI. Those are the things I will apply for. I actually know what they are looking for. It is in Nigeria that we just submit our CV, and we don't know when they call us. They just call us going down. So we are gambling. It's the wrong system. But we are sorry, we are under assessing it. It's a very terrible system. You are supposed to know what they want. With that, it makes sense. Can you imagine if Pastor Kubi now wants to apply some, wants to get some people into, let me take for instance, he wants to get some people into his company or into his home or into his camp. He wants to employ them in. And you are coming in as a lady, you are wearing trousers with long bangles. You are afraid.